Welcome back to Market Headlines. So throughout 2020, many news about the economy and business in Indonesia have attracted attentions. Starting from the flood disasters at the beginning of the year, a COVID-19 pandemic which had impacted the economy, and the reshuffle of the ministers in Indonesia Maju cabinet.
The year 2020 began with floods, where floods hit several areas in Indonesia, including Jakarta, Depok, Tangerang, and Bekasi on New Year's Eve until January 1st, 2020. Various economic activities were disrupted, such as logistics, land transportation, air, trains, warehousing to electricity. Still at the beginning of the year, on January 14, 2020, the Attorney General's office named 5 suspects in the case of Asuransi Jiwasraya, including President Director of Hansen International, Beni Cokro Saputro, and former President Director of Asuransi Jiwasraya, Hendrisman Rahim. And not long ago, in early March 2020, the first case of COVID-19 was found in Indonesia, which also infected a number of state officials, such as Minister of Transportation Budi Karya Sumadi and Minister of Manpower Ida Fauzia. And it was the starting point for Indonesia to officially fight the COVID-19 pandemic. And to deal with the pandemic, the government has directly allocated a budget of 695.2 trillion rupiah. Not finished with the pandemic issue, on October 5, 2020, the House of Representatives finally approved the Job Creation Bill to become a law, which of course invites pros and cons. A few days later, the people who were members of the student and labor movement held a massive demonstration against the Job Creation Bill. Meanwhile, 2020 was closed with President Joko Widodo's decision to reshuffle several ministerial posts in the Indonesia Maju cabinet. From a number of new faces in the cabinet, there are at least several new names in the cabinet's economic post, such as Sandiaga Uno as Minister of Tourism and Creative Economy and Tri Risma Harini as Minister of Social Affairs. From all sources, for IDX Channel.